What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. For a lot of you, this is going to be very exciting. The return of tabs. Wait, fan funding.
Hi, big smile.
Interesting. Hi.
Yay, I'm first.
Indeed you are.
Hmm. Egg, big smile.
But yeah, here we are, back with Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I finally bought some PS Plus, so now we're able to use it again. I'm gonna actually refresh my memory
How
a
is
little
your
bit,
night?
because it's been a while. So we're probably just gonna test a few things out. My night, it's been normal. There you go. Um, let's see, where should we begin? Let's go to Ancient 1. This is always a fun one. Just crack open a crush.
Can I eat your PS Plus?
No, you can't do that. You can't eat my PS Plus because I paid for it with my money. So no, you may not. How do I open the menu again? Fuck, I forgot how to... Oh, that's how you do it.
Yo. Oopsie.
That's how you do it. Okay, so we
Hee
have to add shit to here, don't we? That's how we did this. How do we do that again?
Pep up.
Oh, here it is. Here this stuff is. History, stream, celebrities,
Reaper.
heroes. Okay. And then there was Naruto. Okay. I
Reaper.
remember. Yeah, what do you want?
FC.
Oh yeah, we have Sans, Joe, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump. And we have Slenderman.
Reaper WSG.
They're
You
in the
stole
celebrities
50
category.
LBFGs from Emmy Sir Spino.
And then we got some Naruto characters. We got
Ha ha ha.
Itachi, Tabs Edition, Madara, and Pain. I forgot what these guys do. Okay, Pain floats. Okay, no surprises there. What about Madara? Madara. Okay, start.
My dad woke up at 400 am and just went out the door to go to my grandma and grandpa's house to help my grandpa get in bed. Do Joe Biden versus Madara.
Uh, who won? Oh, uh,
Spino spammin'.
Madara got clapped by Pain. That was unfortunate. I didn't expect that to happen. I think he was one of our unfinished units, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shut.
And then I think we also have, oh yeah, heroes. We have the Doomslayer Tabs Edition, Captain Canada, El Grande,
Shit.
El Slowpoke and El Fasto. I remember this. Guys, the return of El Fasto. And then the Doomslayer. The Doomslayer versus Madara. I think Madara's gonna win. If I remember correctly. If I don't remember correctly.
Shit, do Doomslayer versus Joe Biden and El Fasto.
Do Doomslayer versus Joe Biden and El Fasto? Dude, he just keeps breathing fire. Holy shit, is he ever gonna...
Oh shit, he get cooked.
No way, I can't believe it. Blue actually won. That's crazy. Even with the BFG, he got fucked. Doomslayer. I don't think El Fasto will do very well on this map, though.
Do Joe I.
Alright, we'll put El Fasto over here. As for Joe Biden... There we go.
Doomslayer versus Joe Biden in pain.
Here he comes. Oh, he fell. Oh shit. Oh, he's falling. He fell over again. Oh shit, he's on fire. Oh shit. He's spitting out spikes.
Joe I.
Oh. Holy shit, he's burning alive.
Biden with a gun, oh shit.
Yeah, of course, he's American. You didn't get the memo?
HES live still.
Dude, how is he still...
HES immortal. I.
He's not immortal. He has a set amount of health. I just don't know why he's not dead yet.
HES immortal.
Joe Biden is living through a solar maelstrom. Is what that's called. Lived through 5 or 6 of them. And he keeps falling over like a dumbass. There, I gave him a little bit of assistance. I gave him a little bit of assistance. Oh, never mind, he fell over again. He's gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. So, Madara versus Joe Biden. And the Doomslayer. It looks like...
Biden.
Yeah, it looks like Madara Uchiha just ended up winning again. Of course he did, dude. Why wouldn't he? Okay, well, that was warranted. How about we do like, I don't know, like 5 Joe Bidens versus Madara. Holy fuck, Madara hauls ass, I forgot. I made him fast.
Do 1-0 Joe Biden versus Pain and Madara. Hey, emoji waving hand.
Hi, what's up, Rise? So, yeah, he hauls ass. Not only that, but he drops, like, meteors on them, dude. That's what that Maelstrom is supposed to be. They should add that as a thing to the game. Well, they're getting, yeah. He doesn't even have to do shit.
Hola Armano Rise.
Well, they're getting burned alive. They just can't seem to move anywhere. Joe Biden keeps falling over. I mean, it's very accurate to real life if you think about it. Man, this is very gruesome. What the hell? They're just all being melted. They're being barbecued alive. And Madara just doesn't give a fuck. He's just laughing at them. You hear that? He's gonna die.
He got incinerated by P-Fire.
I know the one thing that can beat anything in this game, though. There's one character in particular. One character in particular that I made the most overpowered. Not Sans, alright, it's not him. Let me find it. Oh yeah, I think it was in celebrities. It's in that category. Yeah, this guy right here. Slender Man. He can kill literally any character I've made.
The elephants.
The elephants? What?
Do pillar.
What do you mean the pillar? What? But yeah, we got...
Do pillarfant.
Pillarfant? What? Is that an actual one in this game?
ISNT, they're like elephant characters in this game.
Yes. I forgot what category they're under. I think they're under good. Sacred elephant? You want...
Is there no animals in this game?
You want sacred elephants versus Slender Man?
Yes.
Slender Man's gonna win, bro. I hate to tell you this, but he's gonna win. Just watch, they're gonna drop dead for no reason.
Oh wait, it was woolly mammoth, not elephant.
Yeah, there's mammoths in this game too. See, look,
well,
they all just died for no reason. Anyways, if these guys can't do anything, I doubt if... Yeah. I doubt a fucking woolly mammoth could do anything if these guys didn't even make a dent in his health. They didn't even get near him. They died at a
chicken
distance.
Versus Slender Man.
A chicken? I don't... Is that even... I don't think it is. We do Sans the Skeleton. He's actually just gonna get one-shotted. He has like 1 HP, I think.
Yes. Sans versus. One HP is crazy.
It's lore accurate.
They did Sans dirty.
No, I made him. I can give him more HP. I made these guys. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's lore accurate. Sans has 1 HP. He doesn't have any more than 1 HP. He doesn't even have a lot of defense. He only has 1 defense. The reason why it's really hard to kill him is because he's really good at dodging. So yes, I made him like a fucking freak at dodging. He can dodge everything. Basically everything. Virtually everything. And he can like block everything too, I believe. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I also made myself in this game. This is the Reaper. This is me, dude.
Wait, Reaper, by the way, you heard about the pillars.
The pillars? What are you talking about, the pillars?
The pillar mammoth.
The pillar mammoth in this game? Or what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, obviously. It's been a while since I played, though. So, I'm trying to remember everything that exists. The mammoths, I believe, are in tribal, yeah.
It is a setting where like 100 mammoths stacked on top of each other and...
Oh, that's PC. PC has way more customizability than console.
Bro.
What do you mean, bro?
Rip Sans.
Sans isn't gonna die. See, I told you he wasn't gonna die. He just killed them all in an instant.
Never mind.
He threw their souls into a spiky bone pit. Also, I think we should switch maps. Wait, what the fuck? I can change this? Okay, let's go back to main menu. Let's change maps. Actually, yeah, we're gonna think of characters we could make as well. Cause like, I'm always down to make new characters for this game. I'm always down to do that. We made Madara and stuff, so maybe we can make some more like Naruto characters, or maybe ones from completely different animes. Who knows? Just let me know what you guys think. I'll see what I can do about a lot of them, but I can only improvise so much before it's not even the same fucking character. So, yeah, I'll tell you that much. But this map will allow me to show off Alfasto in all of his glory. As you can see, he freaks out just by being placed on the battlefield, and he's got his divine stick. I forgot what we called it. He does 9,999 damage with that fucking thing. I hope you guys know that. But anyways, how about Captain Canada? I forgot what he's like, so we're gonna place him on the field and see what happens. So Alfasto, as the name states, he's really fast. We're in slow motion right now.
I, too, have a divine stick. It's in my trousers.
Yeah, that's relatable. So he's got an axe, and he's got a shield. And also these maelstroms here, it's caused by him like swinging the stick so hard that it creates this. It's called a solar maelstrom, just like the other ones. basically, when not in slow motion, he moves this fast, and you can't even detect him with your eyes. He's like a fly. But, yeah. See, there's not really much of a fight going on. It's more of a who can land the last hit kind of thing. Yep. And then here's from his point of view. See, this is me controlling this. Look at this. Anyways, this fight will probably go on forever, so I think maybe we just, maybe we just end that fight. But, yeah, you get the point. El Fasto is one of the fastest superheroes I've ever created, and he's so original. And then there's the slowest one we have and the hugest one we have before mathematics falls apart. As you can see, I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now, but that's good. It's a good thing. He's getting like tripped up by El Fasto. That's what's happening here. He's like, he got swatted in the face. What the fuck, dude? Look at him go. He's beating the shit out of him. I actually have no idea who's beating who, but you get the point. Like, this is crazy shit. There's boulders everywhere. And when I swap to them, I can just continuously throw them forever. Wow. No way. El Fasto is defeated. Oh my god, no way. I can't believe it. This is a rare opportunity in history. I can't believe that just happened. What the hell? Did that really just happen? And then here's El Slowpoke. Maybe I just put two of them against each other, because otherwise the battle will never end, but in case you guys forgot, El Slowpoke is really, really fucking slow. I don't know what the fuck's going on, by the way. I think they're at a draw right now. I would assume that's what's happening. I think they refuse to fight each other. What a bunch of idiots. Maybe if I put them, like, right at the front lines. What if I do this? What if I put one here and one here? They're making out. They're making out. What the fuck? This wasn't supposed to happen. Guys, you're supposed to fight. Put the revolvers to each other's heads. Stop kissing. Stop kissing each other's necks. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Come on. Guys. What's the problem? Oh yeah, and they take forever to reload their guns, by the way. They take like 30 seconds to reload. I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude. Just give me another 20 seconds to reload. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you. My gun is pointed to your chest. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hell yeah. Damn. Well, anyways, that's those guys, in case you guys forgot. Let's see. We obviously have Madara. Pain, I think, was still in development. And then we have Itachi. I don't know if I fixed him at all, or if he's still, like... No way, dude. How did Itachi win, dude? He's actually goated. What the fuck? He beat his ass. That's crazy. Madara got beat by Itachi. I don't know how that's even possible. But anyways, we're gonna test Pain again, because I think he was the one last time before we stopped playing for a while that was still a little broken. So we're gonna put him over here, and then we're gonna put him up against, I don't know, maybe some easy targets, like some clubbers or something. 30 of them. Or we could put him up against some soldiers, but I don't know if we want to do that. But anyways, this is Pain. This is Pain. His eyes are, he's got Rinnegan's in his eyes. Anyways, let's see what he does. Let's see how he does. Oh. Shit. Well, I guess he wiped out an entire army within seconds. So you know what? We're gonna put him up against a more modern army. History. The Canadian soldier. Can he take on a regular battalion of like 30 men? We'll see what happens. Holy fuck. Holy shit! They're getting impaled! expect this. What the hell? He's actually winning. Oh shit! He's not hitting him with the Shinra Tensei. He's like hitting them with everything else. Good God. It's over for these guys.
Canadians did not do that.
The Canadian soldiers got wiped. What do you mean? They got wiped out by pain, but that's understandable. Captain Canada versus Pain. Along with 5 Canadian soldiers. Holy shit!
You mean Captain America?
No, that's Captain Canada. What are you talking about? I made Captain Canada in this game. Dude, that's crazy how quickly that ended. I thought he would have put up even more of a fight than that. He just got struck down instantaneously. That went through his defenses completely. Not only that, but these guys all got impaled. That's crazy. How does Madara fare against these guys? Now I'm curious. I gotta stop getting so curious though, because gotta develop more units after this.
Can you make Stephen Hawkins?
Stephen Hawkins? Stephen Hawking? I don't know, dude. I feel like that's pretty out of pocket, but I mean, maybe? They're not moving up, dude. They're burning. Yeah, I know who Stephen Hawking is. Anyways, as expected, Madara won. But you know. Dude, I don't know if I should make Stephen Hawkins, dude. I don't know if I should make Stephen Hawkins.
You should.
I don't know, dude. Seems like a waste. Maybe we could make something else, you know? Make someone else. Honestly, I'm open to ideas. I don't know about Stephen Hawkins, though. Stephen Hawkins. Stephen Hawkins? Fucking Hawkins, Indiana?
Make Donald Trump.
I already made Donald Trump. I even made Joe Biden, and I made them fucking fight to the death. I made
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady. I should give him a mic, and then his abilities are to fucking spit rhymes at people. I didn't mean to do that. How do we do this? We go to the custom content, right? Oh no, we don't do that. Fuck. I forgot how to get to the custom units. Oh, here we go. Make a new unit. See, these are the units we've made. These are the ones that I've made. Tabs, Payne, Itachi, Madara, Sans, Doomslayer, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Captain Canada, and then my original guys. Anyways, new unit. Don't worry about the stick drift, by the way. Anyways, let's get to work. So, we're making Slim Shady, right? That's a good one. We're gonna add him to the celebrities category. Also, why would you say Kim Kardashian? That's absolutely diabolical that you'd say that. You'd probably want me to make the Fortnite one. You fucking gooner. You freaking gooner. That's what you are. You're a dirty gooner, that's what you are. Alright, now we need to find the hairstyle of Slim Shady. This is not going to be an easy task, because Slim Shady has such an interesting haircut, let's say that. I think we'll find it probably in the lower categories, I'm going to be honest with you. Dude, we can make Godzilla at some point. What do you guys think about that?
Make Winston Churchill next.
Why Winston Churchill? Guys. By guys, I mean UZB. That's right, you're multiple people. What the heck? Where are these ideas coming from?
I like Churchill.
We can make a biblically accurate angel if we wanted to. Just kidding. That probably wouldn't work. But we're gonna stick with Slim Shady for now. I think we should find his hairstyle around here somewhere. We could try to make his outfit from 8 Mile if it doesn't work. We could give him like a... Oh yeah, you guys call it a beanie. We can give him a beanie, a weird beanie
Next
on his
Churchill.
head. Why Churchill, dude? We give me fucking Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart if we wanted to. Is that Rick's haircut from Rick and Morty? No way.
He looks like my grandpa.
Awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that your grandpa was Winston Churchill or whatever. The egg hat. Dude, we can even make a scout if we wanted to. Just kidding, we can't. If we had ODM gear, maybe. Like some kind of gear that makes you move around the field like Spider-Man, maybe we could do that. But no, we don't. We're very limited. But it's alright. We can make the Renegade Raider.
Do you know Ruben Yetta?
No. Who's that? Never heard of that man in my life. You make Superman. Just kidding. Those are all basic characters. I want ones that are very far-fetched a little bit. I don't know why... Wait, what? That's your uncle? Awesome, dude. Great. Let me guess. His dad was Winston Churchill. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go with the whole beanie idea I proposed before. Because we can't find the haircut that Slim Shady would have. We make fucking Edna Mode, I guess. Just kidding, no, we're making Slim Shady first. So it looks like we're gonna have to go with that whole beanie idea. Or as I call it, a toque, because I'm Canadian. That's not it. Problem is, a lot of these are like... They have a beanie with glasses on. That's the problem here. They just really love to put that. This is probably the closest we're gonna get. So I think we're gonna go with this. And normally he would wear like a gray one. If I remember, in like, what, like 8 Mile or whatever, he wore like a gray one. Unless I have the mandala effect.
Make Rasputin next then.
What? Come on, man. I've never even heard of that man really either. All I know is that there's a song about him. He was the lover of the Russian queen, right? A flak jacket, could you imagine? No, he wears a hoodie.
No, he was magician.
Oh, he was a magician? But was he also the lover of the Russian queen like the song says? Okay, we need like a gooder hoodie, but I think that's the best hoodie we're gonna get.
No.
Alright, there we go. We got the hoodie. Dude, I think I need to look up a picture. I think this one was white, wasn't it? Like, maybe not super white. Maybe it was like this. Hold on. Hold on. I need an image of this guy. Slim Shady. Okay, that doesn't help too much, but wait, we could also do the do-rag for Slim Shady if we wanted to. I think there's a do-rag in here.
Why are you making Slim Shady in tabs?
Why am I making Slim Shady? Because why not? Dude, you're suggesting like Winston Churchill and Kim Kardashian, okay? Listen. Between Kim Kardashian and Winston Churchill and Slim Shady, who would you make? I would choose Slim Shady, honestly. That just sounds way more funny. Especially because I feel like those other guys are going to be easier to make. Because Winston Churchill is just old, and he's British. Yeah, in 8 Mile, he's just wearing a toque the whole time. Also, I got the whole color scheme basically mixed up. So I can make him when he's doing the rap battle part too, where he's wearing like a white shirt with just the dark colored toque. It's like the same color, by the way, almost. His hoodie is just a little bit brighter. So if that's the shade, it's like this. There we go. We're already getting there, dude. We're getting there. And then the trick for adding like skin color to any of these models. Hold on, let me actually like... Let me give them different colored eyes.
You an interesting critter is.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Well, guess that voids that idea. How did I get the eyes last time to work? Listen, UZB's in love with Winston Churchill, okay? Obviously, I don't care too much, but it's just a little odd, a little interesting, you know? Yeah, Eminem has blue eyes, if I remember correctly, right? Kind of like that. And then he has yeah. Yeah, I think we're good in that department actually. We just need to add that ski mask to give him, you know, the proper skin color. Instead of him being red. It's actually called a balaclava.
Make Maujadum then.
What? Alright, and then if we go to his arms, we can give him gloves. Who even is that, dude? Some of these I've never even heard of before. Who are these people that you're talking about, dude? Are they real? There's no way they're real, right? Okay, and he wears baggy pants. I know that for a fact.
Chinese dictator.
I've never heard of that man in my life. Listen, at least I've heard of like Slim Shady, Winston Churchill, you know, Kim Kardashian. I've heard of these guys, but Ruben Yida, never heard of that guy. Rasputin, I've heard of him, but in a song. And then that last guy, I have no idea. I've never heard of or seen that man in my life. The idea has never entered my mind who that is. Okay, so we have a... Is there any sweatpants? Is that a thing that exists in this game? Probably not. And even if it does, it probably doesn't look that good, so we're probably gonna have to stick with this. This works. Actually, he wears jeans, I believe, in this. I don't think he wears sweats. I think he wears... Yeah, he wears jeans. Do we even have those?
You never heard of Mao Zedong?
No, I haven't, because I don't pay attention to Chinese politics. That's a given, because I live in Canada, I wouldn't need to.
You can customize them like this? That's dope.
Yes, I can. And welcome, Silent, welcome.
What's up, Silent?
We're making Slim Shady right now. Is he wearing Tim's in this picture? He's wearing some... No way,
then Churchill.
Dude. Why do I have to make Churchill, dude? Guys, do I have to make Churchill? Is that a thing I have to do? Just a question. Just a pure...
Hello.
Unfiltered question. Do I have to do that? Hi, what's up,
You're
Goat
making
Time?
Slim Shady.
Yep. I sure am. Are you gonna try to compare Slim Shady to... Oh my god, no way. You know what, we need to make his hoodie a little brighter. Just by a little bit. There we go. And then the shoes, he's gonna wear the Timbs, dude. And then that's Slim Shady right there. Now, I don't think we can find any proper Timbs to wear, but we can find something pretty close.
Make Austrian painter then.
Austrian painter? Are you talking about Adolf Hitler? Dude, come on, you're so unoriginal. I could have done that many moons ago if I had wanted to. Okay, these holiday shoes, I think these will work, unless these are... Yeah, I think these are just boots, which is what we want.
It's not letting me type painter.
For good reason. Hell yeah, there we go, dude, we got it, we got it. Wait, can we put any, like, headphones or something around his neck? Some AirPods? Just kidding, no, AirPods don't even exist in this game. But, we can see...
Khan.
Why Genghis Khan, dude? I don't even... They don't even have, like, a proper modern depiction of that guy. They only have paintings of him. Also, come on, dude. Very unoriginal. Okay, I don't think we have the proper resources to do what I set out to do. We have this, but this is not the right headphones I wanted. I mean, if we could put like just normal headphones on them, but I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that luxury, never mind. Guess we just move on. Let's see. Can we put a mic in his hands? Can he have a microphone at least? That'd be nice. No, I don't think he can. Unless there's a weapon for it. Unless there's a weapon for it.
Cylin, if you're still here, I'm about to hit the bull if you wanna do a countdown, lol.
Okay, halfling grab. There's scythes. Don't think we have a microphone. I don't think that's a thing we have. It's too bad. We have a spatula. We have a gas throw. Whatever the gas throw is. We throw gas. Chakram. Water jug. A hammer.
Is there a chainsaw?
Chainsaw? I don't know, actually. Good question. We probably would have seen it already if there was. I'm gonna be honest. There's a pot here though. There's dynamite.
Chainsaw is useless.
What do you mean a chainsaw is useless? Holy shit, wait, that sword right there would have worked for a crucible blade on the Doomslayer one that I made. I didn't even notice that before when I made it. What is a weapon that Slim Shady would use? Would he throw apples at people? Perhaps? What do you guys think? Would he throw alcoholic beverages known as empty bottles at people? Who knows? A cane? Cheerleading palm? A guitar? A fucking flail? A Mongolian knife? A mop? Dude, a pen! A pen! No way, dude, he's gonna write some fucking bars down while he fights you. Dude, I think that's actually genius. We don't have a mic, okay? We don't have anything symbolic like that, but we have a pencil. We have a pencil.
Kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife. I don't know, dude. I feel like the pencil is genius, though, if you think about it.
LOLOLO Reaper been a bit.
Oh, hi, TC. What's up? A fucking tree, by the way. Well, I think a pencil is genius, okay? Listen. It's a giant pencil. It's a giant pencil, but listen, it's symbolic, okay?
How was your Christmas and New Year?
He's gonna beat you with the thing he uses to write bars. It'd be cool if we could have
2.
like a paper or something.
1.
But, you know. We could also make... Oh shit, I just had a thought. We could also make Sung Jin Woo if we're able to, because there's like daggers and stuff.
Make Obama.
Make Obama? Why? I'm just kidding. That was a thought I think I had once. Because we already made Trump, we made Biden.
Hell
it's
yeah,
only fair.
Obama laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
A water jug. We got all these futuristic ass weapons too. Make Epstein? Why would I? Oh my god.
This Mendo breath is tasty. Obama.
Okay, I think that's all we have for Slim Shady. I mean, we could have just straight up gave him a gun, but then in a way it just...
Reaper, how was your Christmas and New Year?
Good. They were good. Especially when I had 500 subscribers, dude. That made it so much better. Okay, yeah, I think that's the best we're getting for our friend Slim Shady here. So I think we're gonna give him some abilities. All right, we're gonna give him some abilities. Now we have the idea of Rap God, where we could just make him float in the air and do some crazy like ground attacks. But I feel like we should do something else. We're gonna make him a ground unit. So I say, he spits fire breath. What do you guys think about that? He spits fire.
Make him shoot lasers.
I don't know, dude. Eminem spits fire. Godlike projectile block.
Godzilla reference.
Godzilla reference? Yeah, but this is his earlier self. He still spits fire, though, at that point in time. So, I mean, it wouldn't be wrong to add. Banshee scream. He spits more bars, dude.
You need him in a suit then for Rap God.
A suit? The gravestone wall. Spawn witches. Shuriken Tempest.
Well, put a stick up my butt and call me a corn dog. How the hell are you, TC?
Giant Fear.
Anyways, what did you get for Christmas?
Void Monarch Dodge. Holy shit. What did I get for Christmas?
I am Renate, how are you?
Not much, honestly, but that's alright. It's to be expected. But I got a nice desk to set up, so that's cool. Still haven't built that yet. Should probably do that.
Nice. Any new PC?
Any new PC? I'm buying the GPU once I get my GST soon. On like the 5th, so Monday.
Building desk stream.
Building desk stream? No. Or maybe, I don't know. Probably not, though.
I'm doing better than a goldfish in a high-pressure aquatic chamber TC, thanks for asking. LOL.
Sword implosion, demon wings, gravestone wall. Oh yeah, dodges. He has dodges. I think we have. I think we should add like a death event to him.
You could have sound
death.
alerts that people don't know as you're building the desk.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Earn more emoji money back.
I haven't earned anything, so earn more. By that you mean earn anything at all.
Me and TC got beef. Brew, how have people not don't know?
How have they
Why
not?
N8?
I don't know, good question. You know, gravestone wall I guess works. Spin to win is crazy.
Brew Vanaf clock Esival.
Dragon punch, headbutt, cavalry charge. Parry is crazy.
UDM at my sister asking for pics of me sleeping TC.
Tornado swipe. That's crazy.
Wait WHA.
Pharaoh Neil. Stiffy fear. What the fuck? Stiffy is crazy. It's just another word for erection. Ice breath, fire breath. Dragon punch, cavalry, falcon punch. Let's see what else we got here.
Yeah. I don't have Facebook, Instagram or whatever.
Okay, we have room for one more ability.
MHMM.
How about
Make him rain ice.
Ice Storm? I'm trying to pick abilities that would make sense in real life a little bit. Firestorm sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's go with Firestorm. Okay, so we got Godlike Projectile Block, Explosive Death, Gravestone Wall, Tornado Swipe,
What's up, blood?
and
I prefer to
Firestorm.
donate speed than you. BC, he always leave us cold without a blanket.
Yeah, but he also lights you on fire, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Firestorm does sound fitting.
It does, though. And then there was also Fire Spitter or Fire Breath, which is another thing.
PB, shut up.
What the fuck have I done to
What's
him?
up, blood?
Why is he holding the pencil like that? So he prefers to donate to Speed. What a bitch. That's crazy.
I hold my pencil like that. Hey guys, emoji slightly smiling face. Did you get a low taper fade now?
Nope. You know what? Perfect. That's Slim Shady, dude. There you go. And then, Ryder, what?
So you gon' make Winston Churchill.
Wait, dude, we can combine units. We can
What's
make
up,
Skid
Hillary?
and Pump if we wanted to.
MDA biggest bird in the biggest bird. No you're not.
Am I gonna make
face
Winston
with symbols on
Churchill?
mouth.
No.
Emoji face with symbols on mouth. Emoji enraged face. Skipping the rest. When's the Duolingo stream?
Duolingo stream? Probably in the future, man. We're gonna give him a nice 50,000 health.
I'm not really asking.
I mean, he's only human, right?
Welcome
health.
everyone.
Let's see, what else we get here? So, unit weight.
Get him a low
That doesn't do
fade.
anything, I was told, but I normally just set it to 999,000. So I think we're gonna do that, because it allows for better weapons and stuff, I guess. Better weapon usage. As for movement speed, we're gonna make
Edward
him...
the mem is dead. I must release yellow liquid from my bladder. Be right back. How is everyone?
His movement speed 5 times that of normal. Actually, maybe we make him a little slower than that. Maybe like, yeah, 3 sounds reasonable. Attack speed.
TC not for me, ha 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 ha, hey hey ha hey ha 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 ha.
500,000.
Make Stalin then.
Stalin? Bro, what is up with you, dude? Come on.
Ed, you're not funny.
Alright, damage. 500,000. That's great.
TC get out and get a low taper fade.
Slim Shady.
Nah, I am Mailer.
Whoops, what the fuck? Slim Shady. Tabs edition.
Make Winston Churchill. Make Winston Churchill. So what we doing, Reaper? LOL.
Making characters.
TC okay, then get a knee surgical.
UZB wants me to make Winston Churchill, dude. I don't understand why. Listen.
I'm doing better than a cardboard box in the back of a 2007
I get World War II
Toyota
was a very nice time
How
for
are
you, but listen, dude, I don't know if I could do that.
No, Ed, I am okay. Also, it has surgery.
Okay, let's see here. So we got...
I got to go, Reaper, bye. I'm fine,
Alright,
mate, thank
see
you.
TC.
You would been speaking German without Churchill. Okay, thanks, TC.
I
wow,
know
TC.
that, UZB.
Bye,
I'm
N8.
aware.
Later, TC.
They're making it seem like as
Later,
in I
guys,
have
have
to
a good
make him,
day.
otherwise I'll be speaking German.
See ya, TC.
Bye bye, TC.
So make Churchill. And Nate, I am the biggest bird. Got to go IKEA and eat some feet.
There you go. Rap God. Now, in tabs.
Shady Slim.
Yep. Shady is Slim. Alright. Well, that's him, dude. I think these stats can always be changed after, obviously, but I think for now that's great, what we did here. He cost 3,000, but I think that his true price will show once we go here. Yep, I figured. Look at that. He's more expensive than fucking Itachi Uchiha. Actually, no, that's Pain. He's more expensive than Pain. It's crazy. There we go, we made Slim Shady. Now we're gonna test him in the battlefield. We're gonna test him in the field of battle. Okay. There he is, dude. Slim Shady versus Donald J. Trump. Here it goes. Dude, his slashes are tornadoes. That's crazy, dude. And he blocks it all with his pencil. See, that voice is so accurate. Did you hear that? Oh shit. Fuck. He's gonna kill me.
So Reaper, if I have big pencil I can do magic and force people.
Yep. Check this out. Oh shit! No way, dude.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, Eminem won, dude. Slim Shady won. Actually, yeah, I agree with Nate. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You can do that. Now let's say all of a sudden the United States Army, for some reason, is now against Slim Shady himself.
So I can curse Reaper to have infinite subscribers. Emoji smiling face with horns.
You're gonna curse me to have infinite subscribers? That would be so evil. How dare you? Okay, where is it? It's in Legacy, right? Yeah. A tank versus Slim Shady. Wow. That was easy.
LOL.
That's crazy, dude. Dude, Slim Shady just flipped over the fucking tank.
Or I can curse Nate to be richer than Elon Musk.
We had a real witch in our chat a couple of days ago. I don't know what happened to them. They've been back since. Dude, holy fuck, he's just bullying the tank. He's bullying the tank. That's why it's a curse, Nate. More perverse every time you record a verse. Oh wow, that was such a brutal explosion. Look at that. Fucking wheels got ejected from there. 2 tanks versus Slim Shady. Wow. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit, he launched them into the air!
IML18 Skipping some comments. Hey Lily, can I ask you a thing? Yes, yes. True. Is your name really Lily? No. So why did you name it Lily? My real name is Hubert.
My real name is Carl Johnson from Grove Street.
Low privacy reason.
Yeah, UZB, your name is UZB, so why did you call it that instead of your real name, dude? Your real name being Frederick. Frederick Frank the First. This is an awesome battle. What the fuck? I gave him such very, like, battle-heavy abilities that I like. What the fuck? I like how he's saying that's weird. Privacy is weird, apparently.
You're the weirdo if you think I'll use my real name. No.
UZB thinks that privacy is what weirdos have. That's interesting. It's the same reason that, like, YouTubers like me don't use their real name. I mean, you guys know my real name, or some of you do,
Lily
but...
is another person's name.
Yeah.
Lily's real name is Orchid.
Orchid is such a unique name. He's just fucking staring at it, dude. And then every time he gets shot at, he just blocks it. Look at that.
So what? What do you want me to do? Change it to another us or SM.
Don't worry, UZB is just a rage baiter, don't fall for it. He likes to rage bait, but it never really works. How about UZB changes his name to something else, because UZB could be somebody's name, and it's not your name. So change your name.
No thanks, people are used to calling me Lily, it will be weird.
Dude, UZB, that's not even your name, dude. You need to change that. Change it to like Frank.
Being called Lily in Kenya is weird.
Change it to Bob Frank or something. That's what you need, UZB. Oh wait, never mind. That's somebody else's name, dude. You can't use that. How about the President of the United States?
In India is weird too. No, in Kenya people know my real name.
Yeah, it's okay, Lily. He's terminally online. He doesn't know what IRL is.
I hate India.
Well, too bad you live there, dude.
Like my parents, siblings, and friends.
He wouldn't know anything about it, so it's okay, Lily.
It would be cool if you could throw the pencil like a javelin.
That would be cool, but unfortunately they don't have that. It's something you whack your opponents with.
1000 Thor SM.
You know what we could do? We could change that whole firestorm to another tornado slash, so that way he doesn't keep his distance, because then it renders that pencil virtually almost useless.
No thanks, emoji blowing kiss.
See, like, he throws a tornado slash when he does that. That shit's crazy.
I'm mad that you're not changing.
You're mad that she's not changing her name? That's so funny. Getting mad at something like that.
Be mad, little bro. I don't fucking care. Emoji smiling eyes. Hey, can you use the Valkyrie in Viking Clan or Pirate Queen?
Can you use the Valkyrie in Viking Clan or Pirate King or Queen?
Now I'm really mad. No.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, what? Vikings, huh? Why? Why? You want me to use them against Slim Shady?
Be mad, bitch, I don't change shit for no one. Emoji blowing kiss.
Alright, Valkyrie and Pirate Queen versus Slim Shady, I guess, because somebody said that. He's just standing his ground. Wow, that was easy. They got knocked the fuck out. Dude, they're getting out. Pirate Queen is getting getting absolutely manhandled, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. Well, I never thought Eminem would be one of my most powerful units. Or sorry, Slim Shady, early versions of Eminem. Well, there you have it. He won. With little to no effort. He didn't really move from that spot at all. Wait, so UZB is being racist now. He's like, you're Kenyanese, so what?
Wow. Change your profile pic. Nice.
That could be reversed at you, UZB, you know. She could just straight up say you're Indian, and then boom, destroyed. How about Madara Uchiha versus Slim Shady? They both have solar firestorms. So they're not gonna run at each other because they both have the same thing. Never mind. This is not a good matchup. They're gonna stand their ground and keep doing that. So, we need somebody else. How about Itachi?
Okay.
No way, Itachi won, dude. Okay,
You
well that makes
accepted.
sense. That makes sense because Itachi's a fucking insane ninja. He was throwing ninja stars while doing a bunch of crazy moves, and he was also using fireball on him, so that makes sense. Another one who would win is Pain himself. My improvised version of Pain. Yeah, that's to be expected. Dude, I have such strong units that I've made. The Doomslayer Tabs edition. Never mind, wow. The Doomslayer got absolutely destroyed apparently. How about Captain Canada? How about that? Oh, I put two of them down, whoops. No way, blue team. Oh my god. They got destroyed by M, dude. He beat them. He got them both. Oh well, here. I'll put down the one unit that could put every unit I've ever made in their place. And that unit is Slenderman. And Eminem is dead. Yep. You heard it right. He died instantaneously. He didn't even need to get close to him, dude. And look, he's still standing. He died before he even realized he died. It happened so fast that his brain didn't even register that he died. He just died.
Churchill.
Make Churchill? Why? You kept rage baiting the shit out of my viewers, dude. I don't know if I should. And then there's Sans. Let's see if Sans can do anything. I don't think he can.
The hell is Churchill?
Yeah.
He saved all of us.
He saved us. He didn't save us from your stupidity, though. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Might need to do something like this. Okay, well, it looks like they won this time. It took 3 Sanses to kill him. Sanses. And then there's me. I'm gonna put me after him. Look at how fast I am, dude. You can't even keep up. Look at me, I'm just as fast as El Fasto, dude. Just kidding, El Fasto is faster than my character still.
And is PU turn off throw hands with me?
How about we go, shield bearers from, ancient Rome versus the Slim Shady right here.
I would Hulbert you.
Wow, that was pretty sick. Okay.
I don't care if you're female or not.
Everybody's fighting, god damn it. Anyways, now let's do Slim Shady versus Slim Shady. Why did he just fall over immediately? What was that? I think they're gonna do the distance fight thing. This is a problem. Wow, wait. No way. Slim Shady lost against Slim Shady. Well, that sucks. I suppose now it's time that we go make some more custom content. So what character did you guys have in mind next? Besides, you know, UZB.
Make Churchill.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I had a hunch.
Roosevelt.
Why Roosevelt? Why are you talking about World War II, like, leaders, dude?
Can you use 10 dark peasants?
10 dark peasants? Can I? Of course, I have them unlocked. But I think they would beat Slim Shady 10 Dark Peasants because they have abilities that go through his projectile blocking. One would probably be enough to kill him, actually. Most definitely. But yeah, what other ideas do you guys have? I was thinking Sung Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. That would
Against
be pretty
Slim
good.
Shady, it's the strongest unit in the game without mod.
No,
Make Michael Jackson.
Slim Shady's one of my strongest units. He's not the strongest. I have Slenderman as my strongest unit in the game. Make Michael Jackson, that could be one that we try. Sung Jinwoo from Solo Leveling sounds like fun though, a little bit. Especially because he's pretty easy to make.
Make Obama.
Make Obama. Maybe. But yeah, my absolute strongest unit in the game is Slenderman. And then my second strongest would probably be like, I don't even know, maybe like Madara or something. And then if Sans gets a hit on
Make
you,
Mikasa.
then it's instant death.
Yes,
So
do you like Obama?
make Mikasa? I would, but I would have to improvise quite a lot because I don't think there's any hairstyles really for her. And also, there's no way to make like ODM gear or anything, so looks like we're gonna have to just do dual-wielding swords, which would still be pretty cool, by the way. Dual-wielding swords.
You're going to say he was African American, don't you?
So there's Michael Jackson, Obama, Mikasa we can try at some point.
Yeah, I like Obama. No, he's actually Kenyan and we're from the Sam tribe. I don't know if that's in the USA.
Okay, let's... New unit. We got our new unit here. We're gonna turn this guy into something great.
Tribe in big ass 2 zeros.
In big ass 20s? What do you mean big ass 20s? Tribe in big ass 20s? Never heard of that, dude. What is a big ass 20? Also, yes, there's still tribes. If you didn't know that, you're actually dumb.
I'm also lost.
What the fuck is a big ass 20s though? You know what, how about we try to make a Mikasa? We'll start with the blades first though, because I just want to see if there's anything I can use that looks
Hey,
close.
I don't live in the USA, okay? Emoji cold sweat.
We need something that looks close to the blades. But I don't know what we could possibly do. Okay, the neon blade, that works. I think we can, yeah, we can color it. Instead of giving it like a glow or anything,
Whatever,
we could
Lily.
just give it... And then
shattering sharpness. We can't get the same blade design, obviously, which is too bad, but this is the closest I think we're gonna get to it. Yeah. This is the closest we're gonna get to it. And it's ironic how we're using futuristic weapons to make the dual-wielding swords.
Are you making Churchill?
No. It doesn't look British enough. I would probably give Churchill a fucking musket if I was to make him. Red Jade Spin Slash. So, physical attacks, I think, are going to be our best bet here. Physical attacks. We'll give her Master Projectile Block.
Is tabs free?
It was. Like, back in, I think, November, it was free for PS Plus. But now it's not anymore. Hurricane Slash. Melee Dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, melee dodge. There we go. Those are some pretty good skills right there. Now here comes the hard part. Which is actually making them. Now listen, this is gonna sound really weird when I say this, but I've seen Mikasa a lot, so I think I know how to do this the right way. I think. We might end up just making the cloaked version with the hood up. But we'll see what happens.
I've seen her a lot too.
No, you haven't. You haven't seen her as much as I have, alright? Listen. Let's be real here. So yeah, we could do something like with that or something, but we'll see if we can find a hairstyle that works. I don't know if we'll be able to. We could always do the short. We could always do the short-haired version of her too. Mikasa Ackerman. If you don't know who Mikasa Ackerman is, damn, I'm sad for you. The fuck? What is that? Oh yeah, the red scarf, that's another thing we can add, I think, because they do have that, I'm sure. Not this.
should be somewhere.
Oh, the one from out.
AOT, yeah. The one from AOT, what other one is there? We might actually have to try to improvise something. Listen, hold on a second. Let's check something, alright? The hair. She has black hair. That's close enough, but we can combine hairs. Okay, we can combine hairs if we can make it unique. Okay, hold on. We might be onto something here. We might be. That's not it. That's not it.
Make Athena.
Athena? The Greek god Athena? I don't know how I would go about making a depiction. Or like what depiction I would go off of.
No commie.
Who's commie? Communist?
Pause your favorite character in tabs.
My favorite character in tabs? I like the tanks a lot. Because I can just spam those guys and show that my characters are stronger than tanks.
Forget it.
Alright, I'll forget it, dude. Okay, I don't think that hair will work. We might actually have to just... You know what? Why don't we just make a scout? Alright? Maybe we'll get ideas. We'll make a scout. Just your standard run-of-the-mill scout. All we need for that is just a simple cloak. We already have the capabilities for
Let's
this.
just make Churchill.
How about no? Then I have to remind myself what Churchill looks like, dude. And that'll take 300 years. And then I have to spend another 300 years to actually make him. He wears glasses like this, though, for sure, dude. We can make Oppenheimer. That sounds like a better idea. Better alternative. Look at that. We found the hood in record time. Now let's see if we can find something that adds on to it.
If I hear Churchill again, it's a shadow ban, lol.
Yeah, that's for the best. I'm glad that you said what I was thinking. You see, my mods are good. Especially Nate himself and Josser too. They're all good. Because 99.99% of the time we're all on the same page. And they're thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay, we can combine that with this, right? But we just change the color to match the shade that we have here.
Then make Obama. TC is questionable sometimes, but yes, we are a hive mind.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you don't really have to put TC on the same page as you guys, but yeah, a hive mind. Exactly. That's how I would put it.
So I agree on Obama.
You agree on Obama? Well, that's
Who
you.
is TC? The only mods I've ever met are Nate, Josser, and Luffy.
Well, that's because TC is never really here. There's also a couple other mods, but they're never really here either. So honestly, I've been thinking a lot about getting rid of TC's mod just because he isn't here very much anymore.
He was just here 5 minutes ago. We agree on Obama.
I don't think that's the case, dude. I don't think anybody else agreed on Obama besides you.
I'll consider you racist if you not agree on Obama.
Why do I... Dude, come on now. I'm denying all the ones you've been asking because you keep asking me, dude. I want one that we can all agree on, you know what I mean? I mean, Obama, yeah, I think everybody can agree on that one, so we'll do that after. Holy shit, I just got a good idea. Doom the Dark Ages Doomslayer. Because look at that cape.
Hello, I just got here. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
So,
welcome.
What you gonna do is... Hi honey, emoji big smile. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji happy tears. What is Obama's superpower? I have a question.
What is Obama's superpower?
Hi.
I don't know, dude. He can't make walls or anything, so we can't really do that.
Hello,
that's off the table. What do you guys think Obama's power would be if he had one?
Hello. Yes, honey. Nuking Kenya. Pull out a Glock 19.
Yo, that's crazy that you said that, UZB. It looks like you're the racist one at the end of the day. A skewer belt? Holy fuck.
How to use more than 30 units on console.
You can't, I don't think. I've never discovered that myself either. Otherwise I would have already done it a trillion times.
Damn.
But yeah, anyways, UCB. It looks like you were racist at the end of the day, so I don't have to comply with anything you ask me anymore. Because that'd make me seem terrible, dude. That put me in a bad light. I don't stand with racism,
You
guys.
could always ask Google. Go ahead, Africa is the second largest continent. You nuke Kenya. Africa is coming for you, bro. Emoji slightly smiling face.
See, look, this medieval cape here, these medieval things, these all fit with the theme. The problem is, Attack on Titan, right? The cloaks that they have... Actually, wait. This works. This 100% works. Because there is some cases where they have the cloak like this. Like when they have their blades out, it's usually like that. So that works actually. We can do that. Sometimes it will be over their chest though. That's what I was worried about. Is not matching up with that. But that works. Now we have a scout. We have just a basic tabs scout. Only problem is they have all these crazy abilities.
I didn't. It said
so
in
these are
gameplay
on
it
par
would be
with
there,
the
but it's not there.
Ackermans. They're on par with the Ackermans. It's too bad I can't give them any ODM gear. I guess they're ODM gearless. It's too bad, but it's just the way it is.
I don't think Africa has nuke.
UZB, I'm sure they do. What military force these days doesn't have any nukes at their disposal? That's my question to you.
They don't trust me. Yo Reaper, how long have you been playing? I need tips for my characters in Kinda Cook NGL. There's a lot you don't know about Africa, child.
You're kinda cooked? Is that what you're saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of tips? All I say is if you are trying to make a specific character, just try to, like, think outside the box a little bit, because they're very limited with what you can make in this game.
Africa combined GDP doesn't even match USA.
Why are you talking about their GDP, dude? Stop talking about their economics, dude. Come on. That's a low blow, especially from someone of your stature. A very tiny stature.
Okay, thank you for tips. I just bought tabs playing RN, so I need tips.
Wait, we can actually use this. We can actually use this poncho. Holy shit, wait. This is genius. Hold on. Oh my god, we can use this. This is genius. What the fuck? I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. No way, dude. I'm a genius. I swear, I always revolutionize the game. Whenever I play, I find new ways to do things. They will doubt me sometimes. The people will doubt me sometimes. But in the end, I always pull through. With the newest things that you could imagine. So, for pants, usually they have like these like shorts kind of on. They're almost like kilts a little bit. kind of something like this. It's normally what they have.
Good for you, man. Emoji grin.
Revolutionizing the game. One character at a time. That's what I say. I think that the closest we're gonna get to that is these ones we were looking at right here. And then these are like brown, and then we have there's gonna be pants that obviously go underneath this that are white, but
Tomorrow is Rise's birthday, by the way, if you see him in chat.
oh really? Shit. I had no idea. I guess it's a happy birthday to him, huh? I need to remember how...
Damn.
That guy is an old man now for sure, dude. No, I'm kidding.
I won't be here for a while. Bye, Reaper.
Okay, bye,
UV was in another
UZB.
chat I was in earlier.
Bye bye, UZB. Bye bye. You started shit and left. I don't know how to feel about that, but, you know,
Wow,
bye bye.
Isp is in trouble. Bye, UZB.
He's in trouble for being a racist to Kenyans. The pirate shirt, this is the closest thing we're gonna get to what Aaron usually wears. We just need to turn it white. And by Aaron, I mean the entire scout regiment wears like these white shirts that have like this lace.
Watch your
Design
back.
at the top.
Emoji slightly smiling face. Isp.
This is a pretty good scout, I must say. I'm doing God's work
Lily
right
is
now.
coming for Isp blood.
Uzb. I like how text-to-speech calls him Uzb.
Happy New Year.
The fuck, Cupid pants. Happy New Year, dude. Okay, and then we're gonna change the color of these, so they're gonna be like same color, I believe, almost. Yeah, there we go.
I agree, that's a pretty cool scout.
This is pretty close to. This is as close as I think as we're gonna get. Okay, we need more medieval stuff. Medieval has been our best friend for this. archer boots. I think those would normally be... Those look almost exactly like the ones we want. But I think vampire shoes are going to be what does it for us. There we go. We could have entire armies of these guys. Think about that. That's pretty sick, dude. You know what? Let's try to find some different pants. I think we can get away with anything else.
What does TSH stand for? Turtles shooting hoops?
TSH? Yeah, I think that's what that stands for. That sounds about right.
A short for my name, but I can't reveal that. What country do you live in?
What country do I live in? Canada. That's where. You know, we don't even have to really add skin color to this guy. Mainly because it's a scout and they could be on either side, and it's a totally accurate battle simulator version. So, and besides, it wouldn't really work because the gloves, the vinyl gloves, they only work if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt. And it's a scout, so it wouldn't really matter anyways. So we're gonna give them voices now, I assume.
Okay.
What do the knights sound like? Where are they? Wait, there's... Yeehaw! Squires? What about the squires? Yeah, that works. Yep, there you go. That's that.
I live in Chernobyl.
Alright, now that since they're
I
like...
want to see it in action. Squire sounds good.
So we got scouts here now. So I don't know how much HP we should give them. I mean, they're humans. They're kind of like superhumans because listen, their ODM gear, right? Realistically, it shouldn't
Who's your
work.
favorite character?
So
Mine's King. I also live in New Zealand.
I think we give them 10,000 hit points each. And they're normally on the shorter side because it allows them to have a lower chance of being snatched up by titans because height, like, actually matters when it comes to scouts. So we're gonna make them a little shorter than the average unit by like 10.10.
New
this
Zealand.
allows them to
That
wield weapons
better
apparently, so we're gonna do that. Movement speed, they trade endurance quite a bit. I think we're gonna put them at 5 times the speed of the average person. Attack speed, well, I would say they're pretty fast.
I live in the most unknown country.
600,000. As for damage, well, 100,000 damage each.
I thought New Zealand was like Nebraska, not real.
Alright, now we're gonna name this guy Scout. We're gonna call it a tab scout.
You see, Honey Nate is just rage baiting you. Emoji cold sweat, emoji happy tears, 6000000 attack speed. What the most unknown country?
600,000 attack speed,
really
exactly.
cool.
Dude, because otherwise the cooldown exists if you put it any lower than like numbers that are huge like this. And it needs to be fast, dude. Listen, it needs to be fast because they're trained for this.
Malaysia, but Uncle Roger.
If you think it's that bad, here we'll put it down to like, I don't know, like 10,000 or something. There we go. Hit points. That's supposed to just be.
I love
10,
Uncle
000.
Roger. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Heavy weapons so they can carry them. This is to make them as light on their feet as possible. Anyways, attack on Titan Scout. And then butt in tabs.
What are the abilities?
The abilities, well, these. Let's just say they're just as skilled as your average Ackerman, alright? We got the red Jade Spin Slash, Taekwondo Kick, Master Projectile Block, Hurricane Slash, and Melee Dodge.
Okay. Sikuzot Mawakuna Fanyanaiwe Huru Ubango.
Hold on, there's an extra space in there. There we go. Alright. Save. Might as well just have an anime category. Because we have a Naruto category, I believe. And then we have celebrities, history.
My furniture started floating after saying that.
Stream history. They should fall under the history category, because what if their history was real, dude? But it's just lost in time. We forgot about it.
Saying what? Saying what?
Tabs, Scout.
That.
Alright, there we go. We made a Scout, dude. That's what we did. Scouts, move out.
Ice Giant or Mammoth versus Scout.
Dude, if I had the ability to make, like, customized weapons, right? I would spend hours making ODM gear. I don't even care. That sounds so sick to make in this game. Okay, they're in the history category. Let's see what your average scout is capable of against just some standard units. Like, let's see what one scout is like against, like, a couple of clubbers. Let's just say, like... like 15 clubbers. Oh shit, he fell.
Eswin.
Oh shit, he fell into the water, dude. Well, it looks like he doesn't do too well because he's too fast.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Let's see what 5 scouts is like.
Oh no, fell in water. I translated what Lily said. What does it say, Nate? You always know how to make me feel free.
There we go. The scouts won. Now, I think
that's wrong.
I think we're gonna go to a map that doesn't have edges to fall off of, because I think they excel better in that environment.
But also, I think we should turn down their movement speed just by a little bit. Just by a little bit.
Accurate, though.
Yeah. They have some, like, dashing abilities and stuff.
Bongo means brain. In real life. What does it mean then?
Yeah, let's edit the scout. Let's edit him. Let's edit his stats. I wish there was a way to change
loose brainsels.
The color of the, you know, the light coming off the blade.
Where do you get Taekwondo suit from?
Taekwondo suit? What are you talking about?
Laughing Google Translate is tripping then, emoji grinning squinting face. Maybe make Scout Meyer overpowered.
Make the scout more overpowered. I think we're gonna slow him down by a little bit. So from 5 to 4, he's got a bit of a nerf going on. Attack speed. How about we up it to 100,000 instead?
TTS makes it sound like some witchcraft.
10,000 HP is reasonable. Ugh.
Yay.
There we go.
It is Swahili though, yes?
We're able to make maps and stuff too. If we wanted to, I think we can make a proper forest if we learned how to make maps.
Yay.
We can make the Attack on Titan forest. You know, the one from like they're like training, or when they're taking Eren away so they can, you know, keep him safe from the female Titan. I really like using the Legacy map. It's my favorite map to use because it's wide open. There's a whole lot of areas, you know, you can put your guys.
No, I'm not really interested into anime.
No? Okay, that's fine. The scouts, though, are a pretty cool idea. Let's just say that.
Bye, bae. LOL, sorry.
How about a scout versus modern weapons?
See the TSH.
Holy shit.
Bye, face blue smiling.
By TSH. Why is he running in a circle? What happened?
Bye.
Wow. Scout 1 against modern weaponry. How about the Scout versus Joe Biden?
Scout.
Oh shit. Oh wait, I forgot he shoots thorns. This might not end very well. Yeah, I figured. I forgot he ejects thorns from his body. You know what? Let's make it more fair then. Let's have a bunch more scouts. Let's have at least 20 scouts. They're going off into the trees.
About what, honey?
What the fuck is happening? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing this? Why are they congregating?
Scouts.
What are they doing?
Orgy.
Come on. Oh shit, I got so many... Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, we won. Wow. Great. I don't know why they congregate like that. How about this? Enemy scouts versus regular scouts. How about that? What does that look like? Oh my god, red won? Holy shit, it looks like blue is just not in it to win it, dude. They're in it for the sexy times with their comrades, which isn't good. Scouts in an open field with their own abilities. Holy fuck! Red wins. Holy fuck, they're all evenly matched. You know what? These guys are pretty balanced, I have to say. The entire scout regiment versus... I don't fucking know. Wait, if I made scouts, I could also make Titans as well. That's another thing I could do. Let's do the entirety of the scouts versus Slim Shady. Well, that was easy. Oh my god, dude, he got shat on. How about the scouts versus Madara Uchiha? These are like the closest you're ever gonna get to making scouts in this game. That's the crazy part. Alright, they just negated his... Oh, uh-oh, here we go. They're gonna get incinerated. Okay, well, it looks like they still won. They overwhelmed Madara with their numbers. How about this? How about we take down the amount we send at him? How about we send 15 scouts at him instead of 30? Let's give him an advantage a little bit. Holy shit! They did not like that at all. Alright, 10 scouts. How many does it take until Madara can actually beat them? Instead of being overwhelmed. Oh my god, no way. 5 scouts. Nope. Okay. How about 2? Oh wait, that's whoops, I didn't mean to place that. Alright, let's see. 2 scouts. No way, dude. They don't care, dude. They don't care. They're being burned alive. What about 1 scout? There's no way. There's no way, dude. That's crazy. How do you take them down in 1 hit? Whoever strikes first wins, it looks like. Or actually, whoever strikes second wins. That's crazy. I know the one being that the scouts can't beat, though. Yep. Alright, now let's try 30 scouts versus Slenderman. I already know that they're not going to be able to beat Slenderman. Slenderman is like the supreme being that I've made in this game. My proud accomplishment that I've made. No way, dude! Holy shit! They actually beat him! They lost a couple of scouts, though. That's crazy. The scouts actually beat Slenderman.
No way.
That's crazy.
Try 1.
I actually, no, one of them's gonna die. Like, you have to send at least like 10, or not even 10, probably like 5 would be enough to beat him.
Or try 1-5.
I think 5 would be enough to beat him. Unless, we'll see. Because a couple of them drop dead just by looking at the guy. Yeah, here we go, ready? There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see? 5 isn't enough to beat him. Okay, so let's try 10.
They're too long.
Holy fuck, no way.
I need to make Slenderman, he looks cool.
Yeah, this was like the best looking one that I think I've made. Especially because it looks so fucking accurate. Yeah, they're pretty overpowered, the scouts. Holy fuck, in numbers, these guys are menacing. So wait, then how much can he handle? Okay, let's remove 2. Can he handle 8? No, he can't handle 8. Okay, let's remove 2 more. 6. He handled 5, so I think 6 is his limit. Yeah, 6 is his limit, I think. Unless we try to push it to 7. Watch, they just drop dead, see? Watch. Okay, 7 seems to be his limit, I think. If we put any more than 7, I think it's game over, unless we just got unlucky last time. Yeah. 7 is his limit. He can only do 7 scouts. Alright, let's do 30 scouts versus 30 tanks. Just kidding. We're gonna do 30 scouts versus a tank.
Do you put on damage making character?
How much do I put on damage? Sometimes I put in the like thousands range, mainly because like the characters I make, I normally try to give them like a lot of health and stuff, so it's kind of like a mini boss or something. These guys have only like 10,000 health, I think, at most. Stuck in the ground. Okay, I think when you put more than...
Right now in making Taekwondo God.
Normally I just try to do what I think would be accurate. Like 10,000 health, I don't know, that just seems accurate. Because anything in the like hundreds range will get wiped out immediately. And these guys are supposed to be like soldiers, trained soldiers. However, withstanding a tank blast is insane. Holy fuck, dude! Holy shit, dude! He's showing that tank who's boss, dude. What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy fuck! This guy got thrown into the stratosphere. Oh my god, he's free falling now.
10000 HP unit weight 500000 movement 4 attack speed 580000.
Anything higher than like whatever I put for El Fasto, it physically won't work unless you put like hover. And if you make them too fast, they just clip through the ground and shit. I think he's already on the ground now, so I can't really ask him that. Okay, so it looks like one scout wasn't enough to beat a tank, but that's okay, that makes sense. Because we did have more than a couple thousand, so I guess they don't do very well in numbers with each other. One scout, so we're gonna have to spread them apart. Yeah, see, they accidentally kill their own teammates. Oh, when the tank runs into you, it does damage to you continuously. That's not good.
Oh, the game! No! The game crashed! No!